Hello. What's up, guys? Welcome back again to the Manners Sport Show, where we get to talk about manners. And of course, this show is coming to straight from Balaton TV here and hereafter. And with me here are the manners guards. We are here to do what? Guard your manners.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
Mm-hmm. That's what we do.
That's our
actually.
job. That's our job.
That's our job.
To lecture you.
Hey, lecture inakaa. Hey, bara.
Yeah. It's
want
called
to
high
relate
octane.
Ni kama umeturudisha classroom. Anyway, yeah, we're just here to help each other around this manners thing, you know. Yeah. So, Caleb,
Yes,
what are we
please.
talking about today?
So our topic today might not be or might be according to the intention. Might not be bad manners or good
Might
manners.
not be good manners.
According to the intention, and this is why.
Mm.
Ladies approaching men. Ladies approaching men.
So more like, is it
Yeah, we
is
are-
it
yeah.
good manners for
Yeah.
a lady
Yeah.
to approach a dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Where you sit, it depends on where you stand.
Yeah, I think everyone is allowed to have a different opinion here.
Yes. So I think for me, it's not bad manners, but it's something which is propping out. Like, there's some form of movement where these days you see men, they say they beat around the bush so much. They're not objective. They don't know what they want. So most of the men, they don't have that experience to the experience and the confidence. You know, they always say we are losing masculinity. So I think at some point, as a lady, if you love this man, I think you should confess. You should confess. Yeah, because like gone are the days when they say what a man can do, what a man can do,
better.
a woman can do better. So go on. The green lights are on. You go on and it has worked. It has worked. Even here in campus, I have friends who did not propose.
Are you sure it's your friends and not you?
I'm not the one. I'm very single. I'm a very serious.
Uko single?
I'm a professional single guy.
Hey,
Profession is my
single.
you know, it's an adjective. I'm a single guy who is in a profession of single, so it's very serious. Yeah. So I think a woman confessing to me is not bad because she has the feelings, okay. But now if the man, maybe even sometimes the man doesn't know.
Yeah.
You see, so I think making the man know will be a green light. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like taking a risk. It's like going to sell a cucumber or what do you call? No, not cucumber. Going to sell a sausage in the Arabian desert. No one will buy it because people there are Muslims.
Okay, I think first of all you have to differentiate something. In dating world we have different terms. There is asking a guy out one way or the other. That means you're asking a guy to be your boyfriend, right? If you ask a guy out, like, you know. And then there is confessing your feelings. I want us to mark the difference. And I'll say, for ladies, it's bad manners to ask a guy out. That's my opinion. Acha kuniangalia hivyo.
Okay, but you see,
But it's good manners, or it's okay if someone confesses feelings. Reason why, I believe men are created to have this chasing nature. Like, naturally, you're the one who's supposed to pursue. You get? So for a lady, maybe you have someone you like or something, and or maybe you have a crush on that person, and they are not saying anything. You've shown all the signs zenye hujasema, but still ni kama hawapati hiyo hint, and you're like, now maybe you're probably confused. You don't know where your relationship with him lies. Like, is this person mtu ameni friend zone ama there's somewhere you're going. So for you to clarify, I can say you can confess your feelings. You can say, yo, actually, to cut this long story short, I actually have feelings for you.
yeah.
Now, the moment you've said that, I feel like it should be a stop for you. Don't try to ask that guy, okay, now be my boyfriend. Because I feel you'd have done the chasing, the part that the guy would have done, the pursuing stage. It's harmless for that person to like ajue bora tu ashajue you have feelings for him, so it's up to him to use that information how he wants to. You get? But I feel like if you go ahead and say yo tunaweza date, I feel like it's, I don't know, most of the
But
guys wanna take advantage of the situation. They can say yes and take advantage of that,
Yeah, but you see now,
or they can
Karen,
leave
before
you to be the man in the relationship.
But you see now, those are what you call ladies who are cowards. You see, ladies, the ladies we should live, we are living in this society today. It's a modern society. You should not be cowards.
Okay.
If you have a feeling and you are, cowards are those from the village who cannot expose their feelings. But if you are empowered, then go on. And you are the people who, the same people who said what a man can do by a man proposing and saying the feelings, then a woman can do it better. All right? Because you guys are what you call pro-feminist. Okay? Now, how I as an individual, how do you expect me? I'm not God. I'm not omniscient. I'm not omnipresent. I'm not omnipotent.
Yeah.
I'm not all-knowing. I don't know what you think. Okay? Because I'm limited to the knowledge you think. Okay? So I think at some point the green light is that if you have feelings and you love the guy, okay, you go on. But now the problem is you come now, some people may take advantage of you and even later tell you, bwana,
Ni
you
wewe
see,
ndio ulinini.
you are the one who
You'll
came.
become the man in the relationship, or
Yes.
it could be uko all of it sasa wende una drive the relationship. After all ni wende ulisema to date,
Yeah.
you know. That's why I was actually insisting on the part where you just confess. From there, let him atumie hiyo information venye anataka. It's either yeye mwenyewe sasa kuambia it's okay, I have feelings for you too, we can try and date, or I don't. But saying it and then suggesting now we can, I feel like some men will just sit down and be the girls in the relationship and leave you to be the man.
I think Gideon said something about men losing their masculinity. And it's not men losing their masculinity, it's the times that you're going in. I mean, this is not the time where a man would have gone to the jungle or something and killed a lion and brought it back to prove that he's a man.
He's a man.
Yeah.
We are in a totally different society. We come to school, we study, and you either look for a job, make your own investments. Like, it's a totally different world. And you're not going to equate our time with that other time. We are in different periods, right? So in any case, we are all right because these are our opinions. What seems right to you will not seem right to Gideon.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it is not going to seem right to Gideon because there is a downside to it. If you confess your love to a man
Yeah.
and not ask him to date you, maybe the person will be like, oh, okay. The person might just leave it. Like, okay, so you decided to confess your feelings. Let me play around with you. But if you show the seriousness, like people flirt around with people they have feelings for. With the people might have fear of attachment and everything. So you'll find this person will play around with your feelings. But the minute this person sees the seriousness in you, like, I would like a serious relationship with you.
Yeah.
And clearly defining, yes, I want a relationship with you, but this relationship, don't forget, these are your roles. As much as it seems traditional, like these are the man's roles and everything. You have to step up. No matter, it doesn't matter who made the first move. For me, I think it is okay for a lady to make that move.
Yeah.
But I don't want the man to forget that as much as she made the move, you are the man here. The fact that she made a move, it's because she saw a man who can do something for her, who can be the man for her. So in any case, if she's making a move or confessing her feelings for you, it's because she believes you have the guts to step up. So don't become as she has said, the lady in the relationship because she made the first move. I mean, it's because she saw some potential in you.
Yeah.
So I don't think it's a crime or it's bad manners for a lady to approach. But then for a lady, don't do too much. Don't do too much.
Don't be toxic.
Make the man chase you. Like, be available, then make him chase you.
Get chased.
And you see, I think for me also, I'm in both sides. I think ladies who I see from my own opinion is that ladies who propose to you are red flags. That's a red flag to me because
I was waiting for that comment.
yeah, that's a red flag because where on earth do this happen? Like you see, they may because first and foremost they have seen some potential in you. Maybe you have some good money, or you of course, ladies. The remedy for any lady is money.
Come on.
No.
Yes.
I think you're
Wait,
biased in
I'm
some
not
You're
biased.
bi-
I'm not
yeah,
biased. You are.
come
I'm a
on.
feminist. I'm a feminist.
Yeah, listen, Gideon.
So you see, I think that one for me sometimes is a red flag. I'm not saying all the time. Sometimes someone who proposes to you as a lady is crazy, is insane, and that one is a red flag. And you know, at times also, you know, it depends on the man, because the Bible says a man shall leave a lady. Is it
Both
a man?
of you will
Yes,
leave
both their
your
own
parents'
homes and be
houses
united,
and
okay?
yeah.
So, but I think the man is a factor, because even in terms of marriage, the man determines that I'll marry today. Of course, you are there in a relationship, but the man will determine that I'll marry today and not tomorrow. I'll marry 10 years from now and not. So if I tell you I'll marry 10 years, then you can take the shortest route to anywhere you want. You can round off your relationship to the nearest square root. Now, don't take. I'm not. I said I'm not God, right?
Yeah,
And I'm not. I don't know cosmic science. I've not done cosmology or the study of the universe for me to know the science that you really need me. Okay. So at some point now, as you said, the lady now can come in, because some ladies don't know this science, this cosmology science, and I'm not a prophet. I'm not a prophet of doom, and I'm not any prophet to know the science you are giving me. And we pretend to believe as men that the science you are giving me, for example, let me not give the examples. The science you are giving me are red flags.
You know.
Because I think we believe in ladies who are humble, who are...
And they're the same ladies
Like
who
what?
will
Cool.
terrorize you in marriage.
That is
Now
the
let me
same
tell
thing
you
that is being
something.
done by men.
Now let me tell you something. As you said, you're not God, you're not a prophet. But I believe you're a person. You're an intelligent person.
Yes.
You can study something at least. So if a girl comes up and proposes to you, or say that they have feelings for you, or maybe say that they want a serious relationship with you, of course it's obvious. People always take that as a red sign. People always take that as it's
A
not
red flag.
ladylike. You get? But I'm like, if a guy is intelligent and they think like, okay, in a red flag, but maybe like this girl isn't that bad, why don't you as a man study that person, get to know that person? Because I believe if someone is a toxic person or whatever it is, or if they did it because of desperation, you'll get to know if you study that person so well. If you get to know that person so well. Like the basic here is get to know that person. You get? And also advise ladies, maybe if you have confessed your feelings for someone and they have said yes.
Mean it.
Okay, mean it, yes. Na pia the guy has accepted. Amesema it's okay, we can do this. You never know why they actually accepted it. It could be the intentions ni juu umeisema, so they're like, okay, let me just do this, or they want to take advantage of the situation. So I'm always saying, take it slow to get to know that person, so that ndo ujue if really they said yes to this because they also wanted it, or because they're here to just have fun and joyride and stuff and maybe mess you up. So it's good, like, take your time, get to know that person, you know,
Over
so that
time.
you can now conclude that it's either this person is really good, they were genuine with their feelings, or they were red flag, it was out of desperation.
And you know, Lily, even kind of as you try to respond, is that this thing, even let me agree with you. Time about the timing stuff. You see, a relationship here where the lady proposes to the gent is not an event. It is a process.
It's a process, actually.
Which is a gradual, a systematic process, which is lifelong. It takes time. Okay, you cannot expect to know me in 1 month or 2 weeks. Okay, yeah. It always someone will say that it's like when you are frying an egg. How many minutes do you take to fry it? So very few minutes. Okay, but you see, to know the person, and they always say ladies pretend. I don't know if it's a stereotype or it's true.
Sometimes, not ladies, everyone pretends at some point. Like either men or women, they
but
do pretend.
Ladies have the prowess in pretend, because they can pretend for long, but men cannot pretend for that long. A lady even can pretend for a year.
But I believe an intelligent person, if you really take, like, you know, you'll know. Someone cannot pretend for that long. I believe you cannot hide your personality for long. There are small things you will notice that okay, this is a little bit contrary to whatever she's been saying or whatever she's been doing.
And you
And
know,
that should be something, a sign that should show you now I have to really study this part. You get?
yeah, and you know also, some ladies will the red flags of this world. They will propose to you one because of convenience.
Yeah.
Convenience. They need something out of you. Okay. Most of them are in business. They need some cash, some disposable
they need some
cash.
business
out-
partnership.
yeah, they need some business
Or
partnership.
maybe
No,
they're
not business actually. Like business. I mean business. Okay.
Yeah.
So I think you see, convenience. Someone will look for you because of convenience, because I need something at a particular time. So I think in that, because it seems awkward, a man should just sit down first, okay, follow the scientific process, okay. Do I know the data? Analyze the data you have about this person. Then I think it can work. It can.
And I think, yes, it's a cruel world that we have. And what makes it cruel is the people in there, right? And the people does not mean men or women. It is not who I am on the outside. You see the heart. It is the one that makes you good or bad, right? So we should not be justified. We should not justify that it is men who do this, it is men who do this. Men do something and women can equally do it.
Yes.
Women do something and the men can equally do it. So we should not say women do this. And I also think as much as it might look like a red flag, everything should be a red flag to you. Like literally everything should be a red flag to
Yeah.
you. A man approaching a lady should be a red flag. Because in any case, if a lady approaches me, and let's assume I have money,
Yeah.
and she approaches me, I should be like, I have something she wants. If that is what you want in a man, then go for the man.
It's preference.
It's the same thing. I want something in a beautiful lady.
Yeah.
I'm going for the girl because it's the beauty in the lady that I am going for. It is not manipulation if a lady comes to a man because she sees the man has money and that is what she wants. It is okay.
It's a preference.
But Caleb,
It's a preference.
Yeah.
do you think that it is genuine? Because we are speaking of convenience here. Because a lady cannot just come to you. But I think for me, as a lady now, if you come to me, don't come with conditions.
Of course not.
Don't come with conditions, because now you've done the absurd thing.
We all have conditions, by the way.
You should not come with
Though they are
conditions.
unsaid, we all have conditions.
And we all have
now,
expectations.
Yeah.
because you've come to me, you've seen the conditions are good. So you don't come again with conditions. Now, when I'm coming to you now, I come with conditions, because it is normal for a man to make the first move. Yeah.
But I think having conditions, we all have conditions.
Well, again, it
and
depends what type
yeah.
of conditions
Yeah.
are you
Okay.
talking
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
Yeah,
Of course,
it-
you cannot expose them here.
There are normal conditions that people should have before even going into that relationship. For instance, I might say that these are my rules. I can't pass
Beyond this.
past this boundary. You get, and it's something that I feel like as a lady, if you ever make a step or whatever it is, you should really have strong boundaries for you to discern if that person is really true.
Yeah.
Because mtu anaweza amua acha ni swim tu hapa sasa cause si ameamua.
Yeah.
But I think if you draw some boundaries, especially when it comes to the sexual part, it will be easy for you to know if this person really ana feel what I was feeling or ameamua tu kuswim because I just
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, and allow the person to feel what you're feeling.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you've just shocked me. You have feelings.
Yeah, it's a shock actually.
It's a heart attack.
You
It's a
have
heart attack.
feelings for me, and then maybe you've just said, I'd like us to date. Would you mind? I should not give the answer immediately.
Yeah.
Give me time. It is okay to ask for 2 weeks or an indefinite moment. It is okay. You're going to start up with something that is
You don't know.
totally. Something you don't know. I mean, simply
is
because
novel,
the
novel,
person has
something
done
very
that
new.
and you
But
think
now,
the person is good.
I also think that as a man, if someone if the lady has approached you and said, hey, I have feelings for you, I feel like you should always be straightforward with what you want as well as a man. if you really feel like you can try this thing, you can
Yeah.
say, give me some time to at least actualize and maybe feel what I feel, what you're feeling. But if you feel like ikitu haiwezi,
Just tell them.
be up straight. Say, okay, thank you very much,
Yeah.
but honestly, I don't feel the same way. It's just cool like that.
Yeah.
Rather than making that lady wondering, okay, ni time ninangoja or what's happening. It's good to be straightforward.
But
we should
but-
learn to
but-
decline.
but
we should
look,
learn to decline.
look.
Yeah, we should learn to say no.
Don't be like, yes, it is okay. Simply because you want to make the person
Ati
happy.
unamrumia unampiti. Si hata nyi uanga mnarejectiwa. It's also okay.
But what about in situations like now? Okay, you've come now and you've agreed, right? We have what you call unforeseen circumstances in the future. Okay, the clouds, where the clouds become darker and darker, and an eclipse comes. You see, now because you came because you came first, right? Due to unforeseen circumstances, we have to again part ways.
Yeah.
You see, so I think there are some variables also, like now when cheating comes in. It's the variable of cheating. That one should not be tolerated. That one, cheating is not tolerated.
Yeah.
You cannot come in, okay, and you want to force me. Of course, we agree, all right. After some time, then you come again cheat. That one should not be.
Of course, as a
tolerated.
person, as a normal person, you know that it's
Yeah.
not cool for
Yeah.
you to be cheated on. We
But-
have to part ways.
But I think as human beings, like we should treat each other, like even animals, love each other more than even we love each other. And the foundation of God's government is love.
Yeah.
If we love each other, then you cannot treat your fellow human being
Yeah.
as savage. You cannot be savage to your fellow human
true,
being.
True.
You will be honest to them that I love you, I don't love you.
Yeah.
Let's be friends. Okay?
Hey, you know,
Let's be friends.
Evil.
And in fact, when you are friends, you can achieve more in life. You can do more in studies. You can do more in business, even in a relationship. Because a relationship, people think relationship is easy, but I don't have the experience. But I think it comes with a tag. It comes
You
with a
have
tag.
experience.
No, of course, you are not an omniscient narrator
Yeah.
who knows everything about me.
Uh-huh.
Okay?
Uh-huh.
It comes with a tag. You see, it comes with a lot of responsibilities. And even here in campus here, that if you have 18 credits in your relationship, that's a 3-hour course. You have to invest in it.
Yeah,
And it's
of
very
course.
true. A relationship has to do with investment.
Yeah, you
because
have
if you don't give them time, if you don't give them attention, then they start complaining, and that's where cheating comes in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's I don't know. Of course, people will have very different opinions about this. Someone who's still patriarchal will say that whatever we are talking about is not actually cool, or will say that it's not cool for a woman to go ahead and confess their feelings for them. Also, some Christians will say, I'm not a Bible scholar. I do not know what, but people will say that God did not, make women to be the ones, whatever. Yeah. But I'm not a Bible scholar, and I cannot comment anything on that point. But as for me, this is my opinion. I feel like it's not really bad for a woman to go ahead and confess feelings for a guy, especially in this contemporary
Society.
generation.
I
Yeah.
think patriarchy is something we should leave behind.
Yeah.
That men should do everything. I think also for me, I want to support Lily, is that women going and expressing their feelings is good, because feelings should be respected.
Yeah.
It's intuition. It's what I feel. You see. So I think even men proposing at some point is good, but women proposing, it's not bad, or expressing their feelings, it is not backward, it's not barbaric.
Yeah.
Okay, we are living
Someone could be genuine, for real.
we are living in a world that is changing each and every
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
So I think if you still view that woman proposing or expressing their feelings to some man is barbaric, then I think you have to update your intellect. Be up to date. Be up to date with your
software.
intellect.
Okay.
Update your software. That by coming to at par with the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but of course you're still allowed to have your opinion. By the way, you can drop your
Yeah.
opinions on the comment section. Let's see what you actually think about this issue, because I know people are so diverse about this.
Yeah.
They have a lot and different opinions. You can drop your opinions, tell us more, and wale watu ni Bible scholars, you can also tell us what you think, if this is the right way, you know, just tell us. But so far, we think that it's
But
not
I
so
think
bad.
I
It's
think
not a yes or no
there's
issue.
nothing like
Yeah.
yes or no.
Yeah.
You cannot
It's
say
not
that
a
you
yes
are very competent than others.
Yeah,
Everyone has their own views,
Oh,
and competency is spread. Yeah, as human beings, God has given us a faculty so that we may reason.
Yeah.
The Bible says, "Come, let us reason together."
Together.
So everyone has their different ideas, but I think there are universal ideas which are common in all. They are common in, for example, here in at the campus, common in some other campus elsewhere. So I think there are some universal ideas with their common with everyone. Yeah, but I think this issue, I think to me is
It's a yes or no.
it's upcoming and it's good.
Yeah, it's good. I think like if we reach a stage whereby we don't have to, you know, just stay there waiting for someone to, you know, it's just tell them.
Yeah,
And
tell
you know,
them.
sometimes
You
you
may
meet
never know
someone
your
who
luck.
has a personality. Maybe
It's good.
they're
Laid
shy. The guy is laid back.
Naive.
They want to say something but they can't really say it. No, you're there as the woman. You've tried all signs, because I'm sure by the time a
All
woman
smoke-
decides to open
all
up
smoke
and
signals.
talk it, ashajaribu everything.
it's-
you
it's-
know,
it's
they
called
have tried
the smoke
everything.
signals. Smoke
Exactly, the
signals.
smoke signals, all of them. So if they have tried and maybe this guy anashindwa guy nitamwambia aje,
And
maybe
let's
the lady
agree.
might decide and say, okay, let me just break this. Let me just say it.
We should agree on something. You didn't shoot your shot. Don't feel bad if this person ends up with another person.
Yeah.
You did nothing. So don't destroy something else where your time is spent.
Unaweza kuwa umetulia hapo, mtu
Yeah.
mwingine
Zuba,
ana shoot
zuba.
shot yake kwa
So the aim here is the moral lesson here is don't beat around the bush. If you're interested with someone, present your papers.
And if you
Okay?
really can't say it, show it.
Yeah,
Like our action,
present your
actions
papers.
are going to be
I
that.
mean, we are living in a world. If you present your papers, okay, either you are rejected or not.
Or you are
Because
hired.
the Bible says that not all who say Lord, Lord will enter into the kingdom of heaven. Of course, you have to analyze and evaluate and come up with a judgment. That there are these people who presented their papers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is Jack and not Gideon. Okay, it is Caleb and not. Yeah, it is Stacy and so you have everyone has their variables.
Yeah. So by the way, it's and please guys, let's stop this notion that these women who like make the first step are
A red flag.
desperate women or red flags. No, I believe it's good we judge people at their on a personal level.
Yeah,
Get
who
to
they
know
are as
those
a
people.
person.
You know.
But you know what, really?
Mm?
If you think you are living in a world of denial, red flags are real.
Yeah, I know red flags are
real.
real.
And in fact,
Yeah.
they are not. They are red as scarlet.
Yeah.
They are real, but it
Red
is wrong
flags are
to
real in
assume
society.
that every little
Yeah,
thing is a
Is
red
a red
flag.
flag.
Yeah, it's wrong to assume, given an assumption
By the time you say something, at least be sure that
about it. Yeah.
anyway this person is like that. But before you know them, just leave it at that point
Yeah.
until you
Yes,
know
let
that
it
this
go.
person is really a red flag.
Or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's at least embrace that it's a contemporary world right now.
Yeah.
People are coming up higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. We are coming up
Yeah.
high.
That's why we are saying that update your what? Your intellectual software.
Yes.
Yes, IS. Update your intellectual software so that you are up to date
Uh-huh.
with what's happening in the world. Yeah.
All right. Okay, guys. Because of time, let's wind up. And our game today. Last week we did a game of pronunciation, and we said we should, you know,
Pronunciation.
yeah,
it was
be
really
around
awesome.
this English thing.
Yeah.
So today we are doing a game of tongue twisters.
Wow. Tongue twisters.
Okay.
Hello now.
Kuna watu hapa
Lactoplas.
DT.
Now, let me give a disclaimer to the viewer. You see, don't you see, as we always say, it was brought by the white. We'll try our
love
best.
this.
Yeah, we'll try our best.
Hey,
I
yeah.
really hope I don't get R and L.
So I think
I really
ladies
wanted
first
that
today,
for
right?
you.
Ladies first today, right?
Yes.
Lakini nyinyi mnapenda ku ladies first. If Peter was here, it would have been different.
Really.
Yeah.
Okay, you want masculinity to go on.
Let's
The-
just follow the line. I mean, why would I'm in the
Okay.
middle. We shall be confused.
Guys, you see that as we celebrate women empowerment,
Come on, that's not
What is he
empowerment.
doing?
That's not empowerment.
there are some who degenerate it. Okay. Should I pick one?
Okay, fine. Before you say I'm degenerating whatever women empowerment and I'm the one who's empowering women, let me
Then
pick
pick
it.
one.
Good one.
Yes. Okay, I was praying so
Okay,
much.
let me tell them. You see, as a literature teacher and language teacher, tongue twisters helps us. They give therapy to speech. Yeah, they really, because the goodness of tongue twister, even in your L1 in your first language, is when you pronounce it as fast as possible.
Yeah.
You get the mastery of the language.
So what are you trying to say? We have to say this as fast as possible.
Yes, it should be as fast as because if you read it, you are reading a sentence.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. My goodness. Oh. Hey, women
Yes,
empowerment.
please.
Yeah.
I'm going to empower you seriously.
I really hope she doesn't disappoint.
Usko hivyo, bro.
Go on.
Go on.
Uh-huh. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I did
Wow.
it!
Nice.
Empowered women, right?
Yes!
This is
Empowered
empowered.
women.
Yes!
Yeah.
Should I go next?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay. It's
Iko na
simple.
Arna.
It's simple.
Who wrote that? You're the one who did this.
I really wanted Debbie to get this.
Envious.
You thought I would say... Okay.
It's Kipchoge, keep jogging.
Not
So
joking, huh?
Kipchoge, keep jogging.
Jogging.
Repeat
I
3
think you
times.
should do that, Gideon.
Gideon.
Kipchoge, keep
Kipchoge,
jogging. Kipchoge, keep jogging.
jogging.
Kipchoge, keep jogging.
Yes.
I did
I'm
it.
done. I'm done.
Gideon.
Mimi ndo nimekuwa
I
nikisoma
know.
mzee.
Kipchoge. Yeah, that one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I really wanted somebody to be like Kipchoge, keep choking.
Oh, I think I'm next now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we done 2.
Wow. Okay, the bleak breeze blights the bright blue horizon.
Repeat again. A little bit faster.
The bleak breeze blights the bright blue horizon.
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 Yes.
Okay.
The bleak breeze blights the bright blue horizon. Not
Yeah.
bad.
Not bad.
Okay.
Next.
Hey. Empowered woman.
Empowered woman.
Empowered.
Aki ya D na T siniangukie kwa sababu itakuwa tabu.
Tabu.
Why am I getting
Tabu.
what? Ay. Okay.
Yes, please.
Here's
Wadau
empowered
hapa
woman.
nimeshikwa.
Here's empowered woman.
Yes.
Okay. Imagine an imaginary manager managing an imaginary man.
Wow.
Okay.
That's
Wow.
very complicated. Gidi, you should do that one.
Oh, well, where does this begin from? Oh, yes.
Imagine.
Imagine an imaginary.
Okay, imagine an imaginary manager managing an imaginary manager.
Okay.
Amejaribu.
Yes.
Imagine an imaginary
Manager.
manager.
Manager managing an
Manager managing an imaginary
manager.
Manager.
Menagerie.
Yeah.
Menagerie niko wapi hapa?
I mean, I speak American English. Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You are British.
Yeah, I'm British. I love
Yes.
British.
I'm
British
in
is-
South California.
British is life.
Okay.
You're next.
Who is next?
I am.
Okay.
No. I'm not. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Sally
Shh,
sells seashells at the seashore.
Thank you for washing.
I'm not a washer. Sally sells seashells at the seashore.
Wow.
Sally sells seashells at the seashore.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah.
but
At
yako
least
mse.
yeah, this is
Sawa.
not hard.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Very bora bought some bar.
No,
Yes.
use the tea, please.
The
use
the
the tea,
tea.
please. Just
Come
use the tea.
on, yeah.
Just use
Which
the tea.
which one?
Use
Don't
the tea.
bury.
Betty.
No,
Just
Betty.
Okay. Oh, but you say I'm using American.
No.
No, actually,
But-
British English
Okay.
is the one there.
Yeah, is the word.
Betty Bora bought some butter.
Betty Butter bought some butter.
Okay.
Yeah,
Betty
is-
Butter bought some butter.
Ndio
That
mbona
way.
kusema English imetoka majuna. Imetoka
Betty
na-
Butter bought some butter.
Yes.
Betty Butter bought some butter. Very easy. Very easy.
Okay.
Butter,
Yeah.
Fine. Oh, nani it's me.
Yes, empowers
Okay,
again.
I should pick something. Something that Hey. Ingefaa kuwa yako kadhi.
I wish to wash my Irish. It's not that bad.
Okay. I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch.
Faster than that.
Wait.
Faster than that.
I wish to wash my Irish wristwatch.
See what?
I wish to wash my Irish
Wristwatch. I wish to wash my Irish
wristwatch.
Okay.
Hey.
It's fine.
Wristwatch.
It's fine.
It's
I am
fine.
curious what I'm going to. I really hope it's not what I'm thinking.
Oh, nice.
That's fine.
Nice.
How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can? How can a clam cram in a clean cream can?
Wow.
You've tried.
I've
I
tried.
think now this is hell on earth. This is the longest. No?
Yes, please.
Wow.
Hey. Hey.
Okay, 10 tadpoles tucked tightly together in a thin, tall, thin.
No, I've had a tadpole. Tadpole.
Okay, let me repeat.
Okay.
10 tadpoles tucked tightly together in a thin, tall, thin.
In a tin.
Or in a thin, tall. Okay, let me repeat
It's
the last
okay.
time.
Hey.
10 tadpoles tucked tightly together in a thin, tall, tin. But it should be more faster than that.
Yeah, it's a D&T that is.
Yeah.
10
But upside.
tadpoles stuck tightly together in a thin, tall tin.
Wow.
Okay, guys. By the way, this is how you actually
Therapy.
overcome your
Pronunciation.
speech problems and
Yeah.
pronunciation.
Yeah.
Normalize reading this time.
And
twisters
also,
most
we
of the
should
time.
embrace our mother languages. Okay? We should
Yeah.
embrace we have tongue twisters in our mother languages. For you to perfect your mother language, you must know those tongue twisters, how the
yes.
words. But for you now to overcome the effects of L1, that is first language, or
Yeah.
the second language, that is English to many people.
First language
I think
acquisition.
you should practice tongue twisters,
Yeah.
more pronunciation, which gives you more therapy. And do you know what? This language. Do you know what makes women at times come to men? Because you speak fluent English.
Yeah. The language.
Yes,
Yeah.
you speak fluent English,
I
so
agree
they
with
will come
that.
to you.
It's
Okay,
a turn on for her. You need
turn on,
her.
turn on.
Sharpen
English,
your language.
nigga.
You see, it's a green light. It's a green light. Yeah.
Yeah,
If you
yeah.
speak good English, and so the lady even will say, this guy,
Yeah.
I'm going to him specifically because
of the language.
first
He's a
he
leader.
will
It's
advocate.
like-
He'll advocate my,
Yeah.
like if we are got in a certain situation, for example, in a traffic whatever, traffic case.
Yeah.
Okay, he can advocate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he can advocate for me.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's actually the where the green light is.
Yeah.
I also think I would like to have an argument with somebody who we are at par. You know,
Yeah.
please.
Tongue twisters, my guys. It will help
Yeah.
you really improve on the language, the pronunciation.
Yeah.
Yeah, and all that. So, thank you very much.
Yeah, and
for-
remember to avoid red flags. Yeah.
It's okay. We're going to discuss
Yeah,
this.
don't generalize anyway. But
Okay.
okay, guys, we really need your comments on this. Make sure you bring
Yeah.
your opinions on
Yeah.
board so
Yeah.
that we can also know what you're thinking about this. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching.
Yeah.
show.
Uh-huh.
I told you it will never happen.
Okay.
Don't even wait for it.
I'm patient enough. I'm patient enough.
Yeah.
And you should thank her. She's our host. Huh? She's our host. And in past generations,
Yeah.
women were not allowed to be hosts. But
Ah.
these days, things are changing.
Yeah, things are changing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Things are
need to
changing.
empower women.
Yeah,
We'll
empower
say
women.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. And so, men no longer sit on men. It's now women sitting on us.
Yeah.
I disagree.
Not in a bad way, but
I disagree.
That's on a light
Let's
note.
finish
though.
up the show.
On a light
Thumbs
note.
up.
On a light note.
Debbie, you were saying?
I was saying that, guys, please like this,
Yes.
share with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Baraton
Yeah.
TV, here and hereafter. We shall see you in the next episode.
See
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.
Yeah, I knew you would say I love you.